Now is when I can start adding clips into this recording, so it's not just me talking to you from my bedroom a year later. Because I think the day before there was nothing really to document, or I was distracted or something. I don't remember, but I don't have any footage from it. Today I started thinking to take clips on my phone, very short. It started with going to the beach in the morning, just for a little like float, relax, lounge sort of thing. We were just swimming kind of there, and we went out there, and for some reason it was warmer there than here, which you would think would be the opposite because it's super deep there, but it was lovely. And you can float so easily here. You can float here and not move your body at all. Never been more at peace. And because obviously it's the sea, it's salt water, when we got done with the beach and went back to the apartment, we then had to shower and get ready and all of that. And one shower for 4 girls, it's a rotation. So we had a very chill morning. And then the plan for the afternoon was to drive to this town called Cassiope, which is toward the north of the island, more north than where we were. And I think it was about a 30-minute drive, something like that. And the whole like road along the coast of Korfu is kind of doing this serpentine thing, but just following the coastline. It's a beautiful views, but I had to take Dramamine every single time we drove anywhere because it was really doing my stomach no favors. But in any case, it was scenic. There was a church along the way that we stopped and looked at for a little bit. I have a clip of us driving along the road. And then when we got to Cassiope, we found a bar that was showing the England-Sweden match for the World Cup. Uh-oh. Not the best signal. And England won, clearly. That was a good celebration, and everybody else in the restaurant that we were in, the bar restaurant, was also English tourists. So we were in good company. We had our crew around us. I think after that we wandered around the town a little bit. We ducked our head into a couple shops. I don't think we bought anything though. And then we headed down to the port that's in that town and just kind of explored around the boats and everything a little bit, and there's a clip of that. And then we found a restaurant to have dinner at, just like a typical Greek place, because obviously when you're in Greece on vacation, you go to a Greek place. And they had what is, to this day, one of the best appetizers that I have ever had. It was phenomenal. It was basically a block of feta, but melted. And I didn't know you could melt feta. I know you can broil it, I know you can crumble it, you can heat it up, but I have never seen like melted gooey feta. So good. And it was in this foil like packet with onions and peppers and everything, and you just dip your bread into it and you can spread it like whatever on your pita. Oh, it was so good. It was delicious. And Nisha and I both keep saying that we want to like try making that, but I think we're both too nervous to try it. But I think we all were just kind of cooing and freaking out over how delicious it was. And the rest of the food was really good too. It was a lot of souvlaki, a lot of like skewer stuff. Ooh, girl, that's a skewer. Mom, this lamb is for you. I mean, it's for me, but it's in honor of you. There were dogs and cats just kind of wandering around everywhere because we were on the terrace, so like outside, and there was this one cat that was just weaving around and around our legs the whole time, and we were like, I hope this is normal here. That the staff didn't seem to be concerned about it, so we didn't seem to be concerned about it, and it was fine. And then we decided to drive back to the apartment before it got too dark, because driving in the dark is always more difficult when you don't have overhead lights and twisty-turny roads, clearly. Megan. Hello.
And then I think we played card games at the apartment for a little while before crashing out. And that was the end of day 3.